Go do my daily spin and get 2 times rep for the third day in a row. Hey, 2500 VC.
Season 7 of My Team is going on a world tour of competition.
International pride is on full display.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Bro, you're going to have to hit these shots, my nigga. You got an AI.
Okay.
No
Oh,
bad.
he finna quit.
Y'all quit.
Ben Simmons to tackle for. It is officially endgame in my team. That's a massive bucket right there.
Our next guest is dominating the competition in my team's King of the Court, Ty CFB, with over 20 plus wins in this tournament. Welcome back to 2K TV, Ty.
Glad to be back talking with you guys, man. It feels like it's been a while, but I'm glad to be back.
All right, I want to know how you are able to do these accomplishments, because it's so tough mentally to prepare for one of these weekends. So let's start off with the mental approach. What are you doing during the week to prep for that competition?
I kind of had to adjust what I do, right? From the content side of things, the time I put into it. I don't want to burn myself out. So really just focusing every weekend, putting the time there rather than during the weekdays.
What's the lineup looking like? What have you been running recently in terms of your starting five lineup?
Yeah, so King of the Court specifically, offense kind of is what I focus on, which is so weird compared to kind of how I've been in the past. So right now my starting point guard is Invincible Shea. Shooting guard, we're running Andre Kirilenko is 100 overall. 100 overall Yaxel with the small forward. Pro Pass, 100 overall Shaq at the power forward. And then Taco Fall, Invincible at center is my current lineup. This year, it's super important to have good offense all the way around because, King of the Court specifically, that matters a ton. Shea's the best, in my opinion, offensive point guard in the game. There's other maybe all-around point guards that are better, but he's maybe the best all-around point guard. Same thing at like power forward with Shaq, right? You wouldn't think Shaq's the best offensive power forward in the game because it's Shaq, but he is because his release is so crazy. Same thing with Yaxel with this small forward position, right? He's maybe not as good as some of the other small forwards defensively, but again, offensively, I do like him a little bit more. So just kind of comfortability and just being good with all of these cards offensively, I think, is the main threat.
And what are you doing with these cards? What's the strategy of like learning a player card and also, maximizing its skill set?
I just think whatever game mode you enjoy playing, just use the cards. And again, same thing like icons, right? Knowing your icons. So I play a lot of 5v5 because I don't want to get my icons mixed up.
To that, what's the offensive approach that you're taking into these games?
There's so much more that matters than just winning the game, right? Like there's kind of this formula that calculates your game score. So in my mind, I think offense is more important because all of those statistical things matter, like field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, right? So if you can have an advantage offensively, I'd rather cater more so to the offensive side of the ball than the defensive side of the ball.
What's your offensive flow like? Are you looking to run the ball? Are you looking for the mid-range shot?
So normally I like to play somewhat fast offensively, but with that comes more turnovers. So this year, kind of got to slow the game down a little bit more, which again is why I run more of an offensive heavy lineup because I've got to be able to score in the half court. So just got to be a little more careful.
Not only have you won this once, twice, 3 times, but over 20 times at this point in the year. How are you able to continue finding that offense against better defensive cards that come out?
I think it's the main thing I say every week to myself is if I can beat the competitive people, right? Because once somebody gets 3 losses, they're out. If I can beat the competitive people without getting 3 losses, that puts you in the best position possible. So oftentimes, I'm playing, a ton of games on the weekend, but my main goal is, beating those top guys because, then you open up so many opportunities for so many other games.
How important is upgrading badges to improving these cards?
Upgrading badges to me all year long has been probably the thing I've prioritized the most. So at the beginning of the year is for grinding for Hall of Fame badges. Obviously you've evolved to legend badges now. But yeah, all of my players have 40 legend badges and it's something that I prioritize more than anything else. There's plenty of legend badges to be earned in the game right now. So try to prioritize those.
If you could have one perfect My Team card for Ty, what would that player be?
I was looking back at years and a card that like I could use right now is a really good small forward. So maybe like a GOAT Bull. I know we just got a Bull recently, but like a 7'3", 7'2" small forward that could just be a perfect 3-and-D type of card. I feel like that's the position I need the most, so that card would be perfect for me right now.
And what do you plan on doing with all the winnings from this tournament, Ty?
Whether it's content or competitive My Team, I don't know how long it's gonna last. So try to maximize, my time in this space and try to set my family up for the future.
Well, I'm sure with 20 plus wins, it's a nice accomplishment, Ty, and I'm sure the competition is ready to take that throne from you.
Yeah, I encourage everybody to hop into King of the Court and try to take the crown.
Best of success on the rest of the King of the Court this year.
I appreciate you having me.
100,000 VC is waiting for your vote to find a new home. Welcome to Top Plays. I'm Scott Moak, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings, and your vote will help us determine the top play of Season 6. Let's see your 4 winners. Bring them in. Your first winner was Hardbody in the theater with the heads-up pass, tilt to the rim, styling with the slam.